6:54. I left camp at 6:45, so I'm on time. I wanted to be hiking by 7 a.m. And so yeah, 5.5 miles to Tesnatee Gap and my shuttle ride. I will be back when the sun comes up in like an hour. I'm back. The sun has risen. It's another Legends of Sleepy Hollow kind of morning. It's still foggy, but today the weather is supposed to clear out and become sunny, which is great for the people that are going to be hiking all day today, like Matt and Dawn. Matt and Dawn have 10 miles to get to Unicoi Gap, and I left before they even got out of bed because my shuttle is picking me up at noon, and with 5.5 miles to get there, I figured if I give myself 5 hours to get that far, I'll get there in time. So that's why I wanted to leave by 7. But I could very well get there in 3 because I seem to be able to get 5 miles in 3 hours, even with steep terrain. So, and today there were a couple of steep climbs and then one steep descent into Tesnatee Gap. So it's not too bad. I might get there 2 hours early, and then I'll just sit there and wait patiently and edit my videos. Sadly, my Trekology pillow has taken a turn for death. I don't think I'm storing things correctly. I had it rolled up in my sleeping pad, and then my sleeping pad rolled up and folded in half, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to store your sleeping pad unrolled and even inflate it a little bit so that it doesn't lose its shape or insulation, but I have to do a little research. And I don't think I had that pillow for more than 6 months, maybe a year, but I didn't take it on very many trips. So I need to figure out a better pillow situation. I'm gonna go to the Mountain Crossings outdoor store after I get back to my car and see what they have. Plus I'm looking for the gadget that will transfer fuel from one canister to another. So, and I like Mountain Crossings. It's a really cool outdoor store. If you're ever in Georgia, be sure to check it out.
You hem me in behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Where shall I go from your spirit? Or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. Psalm 139, verses 5 through 10. The word of the Lord. It is absolutely true and given to us in love.
Cliff Bar. Peanut butter, banana, and dark chocolate. So good. Look at the pink sunrise coming through the trees. How pretty is that? Good morning, Mr. Sun. It's so nice to see you. Thanks for coming, because it's been dreadfully cold and damp these last 24 hours. So the AT doesn't really do switchbacks, and I think that's why it does stairs, because stairs are helpful. when you're going up a steep incline. I mean, look at that. That's pretty, that's like almost up at my knees. Right, okay. 1988 was a whirlwind. I filed for divorce because my ex was abusive, and then started to desperately search for love again. And then 6 months after filing for divorce, my divorce was final. And then after that happened, my ex broke into my house, I think with the intention, well, I don't know if he had the intention of killing me, but I think he would have killed me if not for the fact that my 2.5-year-old son woke up crying when I started screaming and sent him running out of the house. Well, sent me and him running out of the house. Me for escape and him for escape. And then he did get arrested and go to jail for a week, and then was on probation for that. And I went to work the day after that happened and told them that they needed to transfer me someplace else. And that is how, a month later, I ended up in Spain for 2.5 years. And yeah, life just continued to spiral after that for a while. So stay tuned for the rest of the story. A couple things. My left knee hurts again, so I don't know what's up with that. And I mean, it's not excruciating. It doesn't have me in tears, so some kind of itis maybe. And there was a little bird that stayed in the shelter last night, but no mice. Go figure. Maybe mice go underground for the winter. I don't know. Also, what a relief to know that the sun comes out even in Sleepy Hollow. I've made it to Hogpen Gap. I only have a mile left. And I think a very steep downhill to Tesnatee Gap. So, and then I will wait. Mark Trail Wilderness. My knee pain is a conundrum because I don't have any trouble squatting all the way down. It just hurts like in the halfway. I don't know. I could put some K-tape on it because I have some. I only have a mile left though. I don't know if I feel like stopping. Hogpen Gap. Need to, oh look, the white blazes go this way. Interesting. Oh, maybe it just crosses the road up here and then switches back. Interesting. So, we can go down there for water. I don't need water. And now, there's a bit of a steep uphill. And then a steep downhill to Tesnatee Gap. Almost there. Now my knee's starting to bother me even going uphill, so I don't know what could be wrong. I should probably go see a doctor because my right heel hurts a lot yet as well. 9 miles. And we're entering the wilderness again. Huh. Raven Cliffs. I see stairs. You know what that means. There's the turnoff for the Whitley Gap shelter, which is 1.2 miles off the trail, and it's a really steep downhill. So I don't think a lot of people go there. I mean, the one good thing about it is a shore water source, because between Neal Gap and Low Gap, that's an 11-mile stretch with basically no water. I think there's one stream possibility, but again, it's down a steep side trail, and Gut Hook says that it was empty, so just make sure you have enough water for 10 or 11 miles when you leave Neal Gap. It's not hard to do. I don't drink a lot of water, especially now that it's cold. Gosh, I cracked myself up. So if I turn my leg so that my heel is kind of walking in front, not toe first, but heel first, my knee doesn't hurt so much. And I don't know. At least it's a solution for now. I'm almost there, but it doesn't hurt when I squat down. So I was just squatting down and I lost my balance and fell on my butt on the wet leaves. Brother. So, if any of you have this weird kind of knee pain where it feels okay to walk sideways downhill, leave a comment, because I'm sure I'm not the only person. But I'm curious. I don't know what it could be. And, you know, I hate spending money at the doctor's. I could ask somebody at work, I guess. I mean, if you're gonna fall on your butt, it might as well be doing something silly, like squatting down. And just losing your balance. The Raven Cliffs Wilderness, because I have arrived at Tesnatee Gap. And now I have to wait for my shuttle. I try to call to see if they can come now. Can't hurt to try. Oh, and my math skills are terrible. After today, I don't have 18 miles left to complete Georgia. I have 23 miles left to complete Georgia. Oh, brother. But still, only 23 miles left.